And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Garrett Hampson.
Hampson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here's the 0-2. That to right. Right there is Laureano. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Nick
Senzatella back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And it beats him. What a play.
Batting in, the first baseman, number 19.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that falls out of here.
Anthony Alford, the next Pirate to hit. Alford not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Bounce to third, into the outfield, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, Brian Reynolds. And that's in there for strike one. Alford, the runner at first with 2 gone. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Now here is Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for Colorado, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The pitch. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. He's in there. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was... Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So digging in, Randall Grichuk. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, yeah.
And he deals. Strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Lays out and makes the play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. One-two now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 down. Here's Ramon Laureano, 7th in the National League in RBIs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's leave 1. Still no score. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
McMahon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Connor.
And now the DH, Connor Joe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Blackmon over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out What can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box?
2 outs.
2-1.
Good eye right there. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner leads away at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The catcher, number 3, Dom Nunez.
Go ahead run on base. Dom Nunez digging in for the Rockies.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Bounced out to short. Cruz collects. They took the force out. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for Colorado, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
First pitch just misses.
Ozuna.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to kick into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez.
Now back, second baseman, Nick.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No outs, runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering in the dirt. Full count 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Hampson in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
The batter, number 19.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Alford in the box now, takes strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Iglesias to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Bryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. Sends a throw to first. Alford back on a dive. Kicks and deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, shortstop.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And the 1-0. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the inning. Top 6. So in now for Colorado, Garrett Hampson.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-0. Slapped foul. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And now a full count.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Iglesias in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hampson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Laureano ranging back. And he makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Eichhoff picks to first. Hampson back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Runner takes off. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. Checks over to first, back safely. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying. No home runs so far. So trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
On a line. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Rocks with the run-scoring double. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Senzatella back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Righty delivers. Just missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Senzatella throw to first. And he's back in safely. And fouled off. Here's your 1. And ball 1.
That's a really good take.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blackman pulls it down, and there's one down. Ramon Laureano, the next Pirate to hit.
The right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
0-1, no play.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner on the go. The tag, and he's out at second. The pitch. Right side, Hampson handles the chance. Over to first, and Laureano is retired. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Charlie Blackman.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Why to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Right side. Right there is Laureano. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And the batter now, Connor Joe. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and there's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes the skipper. And Pitching change in this spot. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chris Stratton. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now, Colton Welker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0. And a foul ball. Joe, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 1 down. And now Dom Nunez. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. Joe headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The next offering misses. And a count 1 and 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. 2 gone now. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the... Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter,
That one fouled off.
Ozuna.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it away for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Robert Stevenson getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Estevez getting loose as well. And that will fall. One gone runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's even up. Gonzalez stands at first with 1 out. Sends a throw to first. Gonzalez dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe. He beats it.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and gets in the scoring position.
The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
velocity. Alford.
Alford stands in now and watches strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is way upstairs. This one popped up. Hampson settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
Leading up for Colorado.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the eighth.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner at second, nobody out. Up the middle. Cruz handles. On the run, sends it over to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Chuck Nasty. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Alvarado. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Alvarado.
First offering, and it just misses.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. One away with a runner at third. Check swing of the 2-1, appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Kelly. Next offering is downstairs. And that's ball four. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He sent one out of here in the seventh.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
First pitch, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Bryant on third. Blackman over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two away. Next for Colorado, Connor Joe.
The designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1 to count.
0-2 as he waves it that way. Corners are occupied with two down. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. And now 2-2. In the air, right field. Right there is Laureano. And that is that. Two left for Colorado. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Robert Stevenson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And welcome back. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing this one up. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. In the air, right field. Blackman moving under this one. And there's two down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying and brings it in at the wall. Down in order go the Pirates. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Colton Welker.
Leading off for Colorado, the first baseman, number 4.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Heath Hembry. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Number 53. Heath Hembry.
Next pitch misses way outside. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch inside, 2-2. This to third, and he grabs it in foul ground at the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Ben Gamble. He enters the game as the injury replacement, taking over in right. And here is Dom Nunez.
Number 18. Ben Gamble.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Welker leads off second with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
And that one fouled off.
Garrett Hampson.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next to Colorado.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Iglesias. That one's in there, 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Can't field it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. On to the bottom. So they bring on the veteran, Alex Colome. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Henry Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is fouled back. Colome deals. That one missed. Popped up. McMahon under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Gamble taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Roberto Perez looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Well, Boot, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, I couldn't measure up to being out here just need.
Can you hear?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now, and starting this one is JT Brubaker. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Up the middle. To first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. This one high in the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left
Here's
fielder,
Chris
number
Bryant
23,
now.
Chris
Bryant having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounced up the middle. On to Chavis. Bryant out on the play. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ryan
Leading up
Reynolds.
for the Pirates, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. Full count now. And that's a base hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freeland keeping an eye on him. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Reynolds on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next offering way off the plate.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First offering misses the mark. Ripped to third. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Second inning set to go. And here is C.J. Cron. Brubaker back to work.
C.J.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
No strike.
And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Left field, way back there, and gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Randall Grichuk now in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. Foul ball.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is 2-2. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the pitch.
Go. We're playing 12. 1-2.
Rolled slowly to first. Chavis picks it up. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Here's a high chopper. Chavis picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And the home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2 is Chavis now.
Leading up for the
Pitch.
The first baseman, Michael.
In the air, out towards left center. Grichuk makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
The shortstop, Kevin Newman.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. And that's outside. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Blackman under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Roberto Perez standing in. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. Up the middle and a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Perez off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Here's a chopper to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Pirates. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now it's Elias Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number
In there at the knees,
Elias
and that's strike one.
Diaz.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. Fly ball to right. Alford has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. And now here is Jose Iglesias. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right side. Alford drifts towards it, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Reynolds at the plate and takes high there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. In the air out to center. Grichuk pulls that one down. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, one down. And a count 1-2. Two on, one out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with the big 2-out hit.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. kicks and deals. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Chavis.
This to center field. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cannonball coming. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 4th. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Chris Bryant. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Newman picks it up. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Kevin Newman.
The shortstop.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
The lefty, the 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 down.
The catcher,
Roberto Perez, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Anthony Alford,
right fielder,
the next Pirate to hit.
Anthony Alford.
And first offering is fouled off. Perez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Blackman moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder.
And he pumps it a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for Colorado.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On to Chavis. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the bottom of the inning. And now Brian Reynolds.
Leading up for the Pirates.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Yolis Chassin getting ready to go. Kinley getting cranked up as well. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Julian Fernandez gets the call from the pen, and he'll go to work with runners on second and third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Reynolds, the runner at third. Hayes stands at second. No outs. on the ground. Fires over to Crone. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that ball is gone. He got just enough of that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty, one away. Michael Chavis digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a bouncer. McMahon fires over to first. And that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. First pitch, not close.
1-0.
2 outs. Popped up. Rogers has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back. Here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Elias Diaz sends it out. His second of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. Slide to right his first time.
Designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. Oh, that drilled him. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. No play, that's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Joe at third. Iglesias at first with no outs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Chavis to the plate. Save. It's 6-3, and he'll be safe at first. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. A little roller up along first. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, C.J. Cron. Hit hard. That gets through. Boots it. In comes the run from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jose Quintana gets the ball now, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now here is Randall Grichuk. Out front and foul to the left side. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Hayes to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there.
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Gonzalez.
High in the air, out to right. Blackman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Brian Reynolds here. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that one in the air center field. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates leave one. They still lead it, though, 6-4.
Trust me when I tell you no exception.
Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 20.
And there's a foul ball.
Ryan McMahon.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one popped to short. Newman should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Elias Diaz will hit next. Slice to right. Base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. Newman gloves it, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here. Yolis Chassis will take over here, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And welcome back. And now the DH, Henry Davis. And a pitch.
Leading up for the Pirates, the designated
and fouled off.
number 7.
The 0-1.
Ball outside.
That's down and in.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss, and out 2-2. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Up next for the Pirates, Marcell Ozuna. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the first offering is not close. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Daniel Bard appears to be getting loose. Kinley warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Chavis, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, left field. Bryant makes the and Iglesias. Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals.
Number 41, Trevor
Dives and it gets by. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Blackman, the next to hit, takes ball one. High fly ball out to center field. Newman settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ryan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
One out and a runner at second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Bounce to the left side. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score. 6-5 back within a run. In there. He's safe.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's two down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Tony Watson trying to protect this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's down and away. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bounce to the right side. Fires to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Garrett Hampson, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Kevin Newman. A line to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, yeah.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Runner at first following the error, Roberto Perez, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Rogers makes the grab, one down. So up next, Nick Gonzalez.
Second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
In the air to left center. Bryant under it. Calls it in, 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Yoan. Bunting for a hit. Crone. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Right-handed reliever. That one hammered center field. Pretty well struck. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Staying in the game on defense, O'Neal Cruz taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. David Bednar on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Out to short. The throw to first. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Fired to second. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy fat. One half of the mighty Odom playlist of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now y'all I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G.Y. First generation diva. I be designated P-Wait, MP, and you submit. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Not kiss it, keep it so exquisite.
Inside the